New York State Class A Football Championship. Somers back in the Dome, trying to win a third consecutive state championship. Only one team in Section 1 history has ever done that. That is Edgemont, 1998 to 2000. Tuskers trying to make history. First ever team to do it in Class A. Got to face a rematch in last year's Class A final. Whitesboro of Section 3 in the final in the Dome on Friday night. The Tuskers get the football first, and they go right to work. Miguel Iglesias hits Dean Palazzolo on the first play of the game. Big first down play, 16-yard pickup. Tuskers in business to start. They would drive inside the 20, and now a run by Miguel Iglesias, going to keep it himself inside the 10, sets up first and goal. The Tuskers, though, couldn't punch one in. They go for it on 4th and 5 from the 5, and the pass could not hang on at the goal line. Tuskers turn it over. The turnovers were going to plague Whitesboro. Watch this play. This might be the most incredible play of the day. Ball picked off, intercepted, but watch it again. This ball by Miguel Iglesias, he kept amazing concentration. It never touches the ground. Off the deflection, catches it, stays in bounds. INT for the defensive back and quarterback. And then the quarterback would eventually go to work on offense for the Tuskers and get them on the board. Rolling out here, falling down, gets the pass off to Dean Palazzolo. The completion, Palazzolo converts a third down. First down pickup for Somers. Still no score here in the middle of the first. And then later, a pass to the sophomore, Cameron Violante, for another first and goal. And then finally, on 4th down again, Tuskers get in. Touchdown number 1 of the day from Miguel Iglesias, sneaking it across for the 1-yard score. Somers would take a 7-0 lead in the first. Now, turnovers start piling up for Whitesboro. Pass is intercepted here for the Tuskers. Picked off. Ryan Brush with the pick. He returned it into Whitesboro territory. Come back a little bit on a penalty on the return, but Somers in business, looking to add to their lead. And they go to Mason Kelly. Kelly going to bounce to the outside, picking up tough yardage as always, as he's done throughout his last 2 seasons with the Tuskers, setting them up. A couple plays later, Dean Palazzolo on the carry, around the outside, dances through the defense, across the goal line. He is in for the score. 14-0, Somers would take the lead. Whitesboro really had trouble running the football because of Brett Kennedy there in the middle, upending the ball carrier. Later on this drive, watch this. Ball squirts out. No one saw it. Goes right into the hands of Logan Ruby, who alertly picks it up and is going to take it in for a touchdown. Defensive score for Somers, making it a 21-0 advantage. It's a rout in the Dome in the second quarter, and it was far from over. Next possession, pass picked off. Interception by Brett Kennedy. Going to return it, has a chance to take it to the house. He gets knocked out right around the 1-yard line. He'd be all right. He'd come back into the game. And then Miguel Iglesias plunges across his second touchdown run of what would be a career night for the senior quarterback. Going to play lacrosse at Notre Dame next season. Had quite a football career at Somers. Later on this drive, here is more defense for the Tuskers. They made things so difficult running the football against this big offensive line for Whitesboro. Chance to break this game open right before halftime with a 27-0 lead. They're on a run there by Miguel Iglesias. And then really one of the only mistakes that Iglesias made all day, passing over the middle, intercepted. Whitesboro would add a touchdown here before halftime. That was an important play because instead of blowing the game open, Whitesboro sort of got back into it. This pass here by Memphis Ferguson, a 54-yard touchdown. Touchdown PAT was good. Made it 27-7. But right before halftime, look at this sophomore, Gavin Nason, 47-yard field goal here in the Dome. One of the longest in state tournament history. 30-7 lead for Somers at the break. They felt like they were in good hands going into halftime. Whitesboro, though, would sort of figure things out, make some adjustments. They started running the football right at Somers. Here is Ferguson getting across the goal line, 30-14 on the opening series of the third. They'd add the PAT, ensuing kickoff. Here comes Dean Palazzolo the other way. Big return down to the 31-yard line, setting the Tuskers up, as they've done all season. So resilient. And here through the middle, the quarterback going to keep it on a couple plays later after the kickoff return. That is Iglesias. That is touchdown number 3. Throw him in the air as he celebrates the trifecta. Somers, defense, though, would have a hard time with this guy. Ferguson throws for 254 yards in this game. Here, a deep pass over the middle, perfectly placed. Going to go in, another long score. Whitesboro still alive in this game. Ensuing kickoff, Somers would fumble, and then a couple plays later, here comes Whitesboro again. Pass in the flats, left him wide open, dancing around the defender, going to break free of 2 tackles and sprint down the sideline and in. It's a 10-point game. They line up to go for 2. Still a lot of time left in the third quarter of this one, but Somers on their heels. The defense, though, would recover on the 2-point conversion, bat the ball down in the back of the end zone, keep it a 10-point game. Here comes Somers. They go to the sophomore again. Violante, big reception for a first down. And then a couple plays later, basically the same play. Great fake, great catch over the middle. 15-yard pickup. Another first down for the Tuskers. And that 10-point game at the start of the fourth quarter would go and be extended. That was a third down completion to Dean Palazzolo, who keeps his feet in bounds. That would set up this run here by Iglesias. Going to get down inside the pylon. He's in. Touchdown number 4 for the senior here at the Dome. And really, no threat after that. Another interception. Timmy Monahan with the pick. Going to be returned inside Whitesboro territory. And Somers can taste it. They are on their way to winning another state championship. Mason Kelly going to get down the sideline, gets knocked out of bounds inside the 5. A couple plays later, Kelly going to take the handoff. He's in for the score. He would run for 93 yards in this game, had over 100 yards of total offense, as did Dean Palazzolo. And Somers can start to exhale as they have dodged the bullet. They have won state championship in a row, number 3, the 4th in school history, 3rd under 4th-year coach Anthony DiMatteo right there, as his team is going to be able to grind it out here in the finish. Celebrating on the sideline, 3 fingers in the air for state championship number 3 in a row for Somers. Unbelievable feat, as we said. Only the 2nd team in Section 1 history to win 3 in a row, and the first to ever do it in the state at the Class A level. The Tuskers are champions with a 51-27 victory.